Hello everybody, Average Gamer here. Welcome to Pt-1 Revolution 2020, where we are going to be doing the COVID-19 playthrough as Canada. Before though, I wanted to do the tutorial. I wanted to kind of get a refresher, because to be honest with you, I suck at this game. I am not good at all. So I thought, you know what? Let's do the tutorial and get kind of get things going for I basically so I know what I'm doing. There have been many plagues as wars in history, yet always plagues and wars take people equally by surprise. Albert Cumis, 1913 to 1960. Plagues. Oh, it's such a thing from the way back years, isn't it? I mean, we would never have a massive world pandemic and stuff like that, and people wouldn't not listen to scientists and doctors and do their own thing and not care about other people.
At the head of the country.
Yep.
Hello there. I'm Professor Archibald Rainwater,
Hi.
an honorary doctor in geopolitics, macroeconomics, and sociology. My job is to help the future leaders of this world with their first steps. I'm here to help you. Right. To start, you'll need to appoint the members of your government. It would be logical to draw from the ranks of your own party, but it's not a hard and fast rule. It's been that way ever since the days of the Roman Senate. Indeed, it could be strategically intelligent to include figures from different sides and from the working class in your cabinet. Your advisor has also appointed a few ministers. If you wish to do so, you can change them. But whatever happens, you still need to make the appointments for the key posts. Good luck with the selection process.
All right, so I'm gonna. Oh, cabinet. So I'm gonna appoint some. Oh, I need to appoint the Minister of Homeland Security, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, and the economy. So we'll do. The minister influences the results of his and her government on different levels. In particular, a minister has influence on the parliament when a bill from his or her ministerial mandate is presented here. This influence depends on his or her popularity, political leanings, experience, and character. Ruling minister is a sign of a power dysfunction. It is always poorly regarded by public opinion. Click an empty box to the left. Well, let's do Homeland Security first. Okay. Did I pick the wrong one? Well, obviously we'll go military. So you're a head of security. I click that. Nope. 59% chance of you liking me. You're the director of a intelligence agency, I'm assuming. You were formerly a secret agent. You're 68. And we're not paused. Blah, blah, blah. But we can also do, dude, you're 36. So you're not even that old. We're going to. Oh, here we go. Nah. Void. I'm going to select you. Oh, you want me to do one for each one, huh? Which one was this? This was Foreign Affairs. Let's go for definitely the party in power. Actually, hold on. Before I do that. Your old governors. Don't want governors. Okay. Well, we'll say party in power then. And this is for foreign affairs. So I want someone who likes me. And I can't put this in order, right? So far it's one of these two. So far it's the due with 57%. Wait, if it's also someone with a lower... I'm going to pick you. I think now you like me more. Administer the economy. Pick someone who's definitely in power. Social ecologist. Kind of wish there was a search function where you could search for like the person you want. I'm just going to put someone in my own power. You know what? I'll just... you.
Now that you've put together your whole team as the chief executive, you can now propose your first law in hopes that Parliament will pass it. This very symbolic first decision is important. History will remember it, and it'll make a deep impression on public opinion. During this time of global warming, and as your environment minister will advise you, doing something for ecology would be much appreciated. I suggest that you use tax measures, which would also help you to bolster public coffers.
So it's probably going to be like... Mr. President, it'd be more expensive to eliminate pollution later on than engage in a preventative war against pollution. We must increase our efforts now. We want to be able to face serious environmental issues in the future. Okay. So we're going to what? Tax... We're going to what? So I figured they would want us to do this. No, not that. This here, right here. Creation... Deforestation tax. Okay. So say 30? Is it $30? $30,000? $30 million? Because a hectare is not is 10 acres. And 10 acres is a big chunk of property. Whoa. Really? You're showing me on Google what this just shows you what deforestation is. %68.2% are for this. Okay. But now 62%. Okay. It was being debated in the assembly. Uh, so this is actually going to lose. Or is it? No, it's going to win. Vote will take place on 1/17. Okay. I don't know what it just told me to do there. So this is going to go ahead a month. So you just hit M and it jumps you a month. It does. It just keeps you paused. Okay. So it goes, jumps you a day, jumps you a week, and jumps you a month. Okay. Then I'm going to have a whole bunch of stuff here on the left.
Nice start. Your first law has been passed. This will
Did I ever get the vote on it?
reflected in your popularity rating and in your favorite newspaper.
Agriculture, obviously, those people are not going to be happy about it. Thank you for taking care of the ecology.
Bill has been voted on and the law has been passed.
Although a cylindrical or nuclear fission or fusion. Oh, population did go up by 10%. And you want me to jump another month.
As we do at the end of every...
Tennis! Just, okay.
Nice start. Your first law has been passed. This will be immediately
Newspaper was
reflected in
published
your
on Mondays. To
popularity
open it,
rating
click on the newspaper
and
icon
in
on the
your
top right.
favorite
Okay.
newspaper.
National. Oh, okay. So you just want me to open up the newspaper. How can I... Oh, wow. That's... I don't like that. It's giving the planet a big breath of fresh air. Cool. Stuff about war here in Syria. So it's a good way of kind of keeping an idea of what's going on in the world from this page then, I guess. Okay. The president of China is selling his apartment. Xi Jinping. Good to know. Oh, wow. That's a lot of info on other people. Nothing your popularity has changed. For details, click on the phone on the top right screen. I clicked on the wrong spot. This opens your desktop. You'll find a lot of useful information. You'll be able to save it. I gotta like move it so I can read it. Like it's white on blue here. Do something like that. Also, no, probably okay. There we go. So I think what it does tell you why it's better, right? So here we got 0.2 or 2 basically 3% boost for environment and agriculture. Well, agriculture down, environment up on the 1st of April. That was when we put forward our vote or our law. Then on the 17th it passed. So then 6% people more like this even more because, you know, environmental stuff. Then agriculture obviously doesn't like it because they get to pay more when they, you know, chop down trees and stuff. And then tennis So we just want to see this keep going up.
The power of the media. There's room for debate on that one. Oh, sorry. So, as we've seen, you have the tools at your disposition for directly influencing state resources. But other strategies are possible, notably increasing your GDP, which could create wealth for the country and create jobs. With the world in economic crisis, a head of state should more or less wear the hat of a sales manager and try to land fabulous business contracts. So, make a date with the Chinese president. Its vast territory needs advanced technology. Your great nation won't be outdone. You should try to win them over.
So, huh. Interesting. Sorry. So tell me to go to China. China. Put your mouse pointer on China and right click and select diplomacy, then meeting request. Diplomacy, meeting request. Okay. Then kill time until the meeting date. You'll see your interocular appear on the left screen. I have no idea what that means. Interocular, what is that? Ooh, interesting. Then kill time until the meeting. Your interlocator. I don't understand what it's saying. So what this is? How can I see where my meeting is? It's on the 23rd. There. Boom. Create a sales contract. Choice of transaction. We're doing annual quality. So quantity or volume sales. Biotechnology. Is it going to tell me what I need to put this number to? Let's now draw up this contract in type, indicate annual sale. In product, select biotechnology, for example. Indicate a reasonable quantity and then click send. Your interlocutor might make a counter proposal. Okay. Well, we consume 55 and we produce 30. So I'm already selling more than I. Oh, I just hit it once and it immediately just creates a number.
Congratulations! A contract with the Middle Kingdom is always welcome. In this case, it's one of your choicest technologies that has won them over. Yet another example that could inspire you to continue to further develop your research. The
Okay.
other great powers have understood this and don't waffle around. They dedicate a large part of budgets to research and innovation with a view to conquering new markets and developing new activities that create jobs with high value-added potential and that are not subject to relocation. Take the risk and make big investments in gray matter. You'll reap the fruits in the future.
Okay, so now you're telling me to do some research. Okay. In each ministry, the left selection indicates the relevant statistics of and other information. The right side is reserved for actions. Here you can increase the number of researchers or the salary. Well, I'm assuming we're increasing. Okay, are you telling me a number to do here, or? So as I was supposed to do. But look and see the stars budgets, which allow which show the sum of the allocated of each domain within this ministry. You can also add a few more, but be careful. This can be expensive. Okay, so I can actually say do certain things. So it's telling me to add some stuff. Okay. Well, we already know COVID's going to happen. So let's go with that.
Notwithstanding your investment efforts, there is a risk that there will be inefficiencies in public research that will remain because of slightly limited infrastructure. To stimulate the intelligence of your scientists, offer them a generous modern environment where they can cogitate under proper conditions. It would also be an opportunity to take an interest in territory planning and make yourself new friends in the regions. That could always be useful.
I'll build it in Alabama. Oh, no, we'll go Washington. All the way to the bottom. Or West Virginia, because it's at the bottom. Confirm.
What you've done for research, you can also do for other sectors. And you should also act quickly, because the nurse and healthcare worker strike has just started. They're unhappy with how the healthcare system works and their working conditions. In hospitals in particular, the protesters seem determined to make you give in. Bit of disorder for the start of your mandate, and your popularity might suffer if the movement intensifies. You can try to reestablish order through the forces of law and order, but I wouldn't advise it for the case at hand. Instead of that, you should negotiate with the union, try to satisfy it without digging too much into your budget. If your proposals are acceptable, and if you keep your promises afterwards, of course.
Whoa! Meet with the good negotiation. Click on negotiate average salary.
Very well. What kind of offer do you wish to make us? Your figure is disappointing. It falls short of our expectations. Very well. We accept your offer.
Yay! So I go what? Change subject?
Yes, it's a good idea. Start by fulfilling your promises, and then we'll see. Very well. What kind of offer do you wish to make us? Your figure is disappointing. It falls short of our expectations. Your offer is not very motivating. Your offer is not very motivating. I don't mean to offend you, but your offer is very weak.
Weak?
Very well.
So is that it? This game. Oh, crap. I'm not mistaken, I said 4,000. Then 400,000. You're just telling me to do the same thing over and over again here. Is this bugged?
Right. What a relief. The strike is ended. Well done. You have just signed your first contract.
Cool. Cool. Okay, what is this guy? Oh, long live the king. They're more beautiful than Mary than the crown. You're giving me the possibility of becoming king? Okay, anyways, what am I doing? This definitely needs to be... To make military moves, you must move to military map mode. Right-click the map and select map display. Military map. Go to Afghanistan and click one of the military bases. So the military base. Tanks, for example, some menu will appear. To various pieces of information, select an action type of the game. Make your tanks attack by clicking the attack button and then targeting the besieged city. Enter that way. So I have tanks that are now entering. Couple.
Although your economy...
Well, the thing is, I did do that, and they just left and then came back. Tank. I don't understand. I'm telling them to move / attack. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Whoa. Am I supposed to be attacking this? Tanks, attack. There. Is that what you're supposed to be doing? What am I missing here? Oh, it's because I'm picking apparently the wrong city. So take you no. Oh, so it's the wrong location. We're going to get you to pick the military base right beside a city and then tell you to go to a different city altogether.
mission was completed last.
There we go.
Your military move is a success.
Well, you'd be able to control the
Rebels have
units and move them
surrendered, and
around.
your troops, which have since left their confinement, have given the liberated city back to Afghan authorities. This is a victory over terrorism, which is relatively easy to make, although nothing is ever really easy when it comes to terrorism. A case in point, a very violent attack has just happened in Djibouti, one of your privileged partners in Africa. We suspect that its Eritrean neighbor has ordered this and has designs on Djibouti territory. It's time for you to intervene, put an end to these threats as quickly as possible, and bring the Asmara regime back to its senses. As there is little counter-espionage going against them, your Secret Service is totally capable of quickly collecting compromising information on Eritrea's top officials. Make a nice catch.
Okay. You must first set up a network, and to do this, you must service menu and select create spy network. Wait, do I do it in Ethiopia? Local spying. Like, it was supposed to be in Ethiopia, right? Unless Gunner select. Oh no, I picked the wrong country. Oh no! Eritrea. Political spying. Confirm! Now must wait until the establishment of the network has been completed. Oh, 1 month. One aircraft carrier, one nuclear submarine, 4 conventional submarines, and 6 cruisers, technically. Oh!
Our infiltrated agent is on site. His first report confirms that the cell is operational and has carried out some preliminary tests as set out by the usual protocol with a view to launching his mission. This country will soon be the destination for our secret agents.
So once the network has been created, your agents will try to approach a government minister who could possibly become a mole and provide you with information on the country's secrets. Okay. Oh.
Our governmental cell informs me that it has had the opportunity to approach this potential informer. According to my calculations, using transactional analysis, Chicago score naturally, the team has at most a 63.8% chance of making a strategic gain in its position by focusing on this target and only on this target. Do you want us to try? Our governmental cell informs me that it has had the opportunity to approach this potential informer.
Cool. Oh.
Our governmental cell informs me that it has had the opportunity to approach this potential informer.
So what, now I'm waiting? Oh.
Our governmental cell informs me that it has had the opportunity to approach this potential informer. According to my calculations, using transactional analysis, Chicago score naturally,
Mr. President, I approve the unit government furnish weapons and total the jihadist terrorists.
In New York to the UN Security Council. If your request is accepted, these members will decide on a resolution to take sanctions against Eritrea.
So UN, pause.
It is undeniable that this country is grossly violating rules of international law. I therefore urge you to react with all the firmness of which the Security Council is capable. The concert of nations will not tolerate this situation any longer.
Kill. So now we wait for a UN vote. Nice, okay. Mr. President, I'm flying off to New York tomorrow to express my feelings on Resolution 2397 concerning Eritrea. Let me remind you the terms denounced for threatening international peace. How should we vote on the resolution? Or for it?
Bravo! The Security Council sanctions have an effective and dissuasive effect on the Eritrean government and its arms traffickers. Right. And now, I'll have to leave you so that I can train other novice leaders. You've pulled through really well, but be careful not to rest on your laurels. There's still a long way to go before your re-election is secured. Many more reforms have yet to be undertaken, and the crisis is still here. We've got work to do. And remember to keep an eye on your popularity rating and your budget deficit. Good luck.
Why also are... Hey! So that's... Hey! Level 2 missions and quizzes. So that's something that kind of caught me off guard, I will admit, in this game, is when you go to it, there's stuff locked out behind you. So, yeah. Kind of shocked a little bit that there's that option. But basically, you do the tutorial, unlocks almost everything. But yeah, so that's the tutorial. In the next episode, we're going to be playing as Canada, 2020, January 1st, pre-COVID, going into COVID. We'll see how bad that turns out. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.